Should non-financial companies be allowed to increase their stake in branchless banks to help expand their businesses? While the debate rages on in Parliament, Korea's first online-only bank launched a system that allows its users to access ATM services in hundreds of convenience stores without a bank card. Soo-young zooms in on how they are breaking new ground.
If you've lost or forgotten your wallet, you need to look no further than your own hand to take out money at a convenience store. Korea's first web-only bank, K-Bank, has launched a palm print recognition service for some 1,700 of its cash machines at convenience stores across the nation.
There's no need to root through your bag for your bank card or your smartphone. All you have to do is simply press your hand onto the scanner and you have access to all your usual ATM services in a matter of seconds. The service is available all around the clock.
The biometric security measure is one of the ways branchless banks are attempting to appeal to the mainstream market, especially as brick-and-mortar banks have already adopted the technology.
This cutting-edge technology benefits branchless banks as it offers customers greater accessibility to banking services offline, making up for the lack of physical outlets.
This comes amid a debate in political and financial circles on lifting regulations on Korea's two branchless banks, K-Bank and KakaoBank. Under the current banking law, non-financial businesses cannot hold more than 10% of stocks in banks and a 4% stake in the boardroom. As both branchless banks are operated by IT firms, they have complained that the current law restricts their inflow of capital, hindering expansion. While the regulations may be lifted, some experts say web-only banks will need more convincing business models to attract investment.
There is still some reluctance when it comes to investing in branchless banks. They should focus on their fundamental reason for their establishment, what brick-and-mortar banks don't offer, and that's reaching out to those without easy access to traditional banking services and offering mid-tier interest loans, peer-to-peer lending, for instance.
In order to stay competitive, the expert says web-only banks must overcome the drawbacks of being branchless by coming up with innovative customer services and technologies. Soo-young, Arirang News.